The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Boston Celtics were dominant in Round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Knicks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Boston, the perimeter pair. White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You look at New York, hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
It's Hart on the wing. Outside Anunoby. There's a screen. Towns, right side. No one near him. It's rebounded by Jalen Brown.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots.
Tatum against Hart. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, it's always great to see Towns locked in and making an impact defensively.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Hart, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
Outside Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight.
Towns. And there it is for him.
Sticking with it. Towns wanted that bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. White for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Brown, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Brunson with it. Down low. And hard with a basket on the assist from Brunson.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Jalen Brunson, fourth.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
White against Bridges. Outside White. White with a screen on Hart. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 6 points. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby on the wing. White against Bridges. Shoots over White. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Brown passes to Tatum. Shot from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Brunson looks it over. Hart with a screen on Holiday. Here's Brunson. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. White, the pass to Holiday. Lets it fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Brunson. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Tatum against Hart. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Hart with the defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
It's blocked.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Bridges finds Hart. Hart with a screen on Holiday. Here's Brunson. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go! Oh, yeah! You're on the next screen. Nice try, it's all good.
Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Now here's White. He's guarded by Bridges. Tatum from long range knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 11 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Brunson. Here he goes. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Holiday from downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Holiday against Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, nice lob there, and what a leap by Tatum. You just have to admire that kind of play.
Now Anunoby. Here's Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Tatum with some nice D.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Nice D from Bridges. Knicks trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Towns finds Hart. Brown with the block.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And Boston with some changes. Craig is checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Knicks trail by 4. Now Payne, outside Achua. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Tucker's checked in. Achua against Horford. Outside McBride, 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. The three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Payne. To the wing on the left. Towns down low. Worked it on Cornette. The shot by Towns. No good. Boston leading by 4. Here's Hauser. He's scoreless. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. And here's Brown. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Knicks trail by 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Making a switch here. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Well, you look at Horford. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Peyton Pritchard doing some great work.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Outside Payne. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Outside, Brown. Inside. Hauser passes to Horford. Brown with it. Back to Horford. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Out to the right wing. The shot by Payne, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. A minute 15 left in the first. Pass to McBride. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Few bigs do it as well as Towns. Stretching the floor with his efficiency from range.
Cornette sets a screen. And here's Brown for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Payne. Hauser grabs the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
To the paint. Left side McBride. Pass to Towns. Corner shot. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Daje in at the 3 spot. Robinson passes to Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 1.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
A nice shot by McBride.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Here's Tatum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Payne's checked in for New York.
Line with 1 shot, Jason Tatum.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side, Tatum. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Achua finds Payne. Outside Brunson. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's McBride. Blocked again!
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Pass to Hauser. The three. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. He shoots it. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Tatum. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Horford outside from the arc. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. High arcing shot and rejected. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Down low. Oh, deflected. And here's McBride. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. Horford against Achua. Here's McBride. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
For the Knicks, Miles McBride, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Horford. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Payne. And so he hits both. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
Boston shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Bridges passes to Robinson, and stolen by Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Pass to Tatum. The shot. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, no question. Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Hart. Tatum passes to Pritchard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to McBride. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. And he's going for the lob! And a big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. To the inside, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, and Porzingis is deceptively mobile at times, which makes him dangerous in pick and rolls.
Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look there.
Tatum with it. 20 points for him. Robinson with the block. Pass to Hart from behind the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Tatum fires one home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Both free throws good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
during the postseason. Let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 1, Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Holiday, knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Brunson.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. Along for 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on it.
And an Obi for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. No good. Nice D from Bridges. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for New York, Josh Hart, taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for Hart. So it's Boston now. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Robinson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Now here's White. Still no points. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Outside Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Holiday. Here's Towns. Boston pulls it in. White finds Holiday. Here's Hauser, covered by Towns. Now Porzingis. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Over Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Now Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Outside White. Back to Holiday. Hart pulls it in. Knicks leading by 3.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the half. Here's Towns. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown. Brown's got 13 now.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Here's Anunoby. Towns, left side. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Brown. Boston making a switch here. Warford's checked in. He's off on the second.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
15 ball.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
With 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
New York trailing. Hart passes to Robinson. Outside McBride. Bridges against White. Pass to Robinson. Outside McBride. They need this. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Here's Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miles McBride picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Holiday.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Boston out in front, up 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Brown passes to Tatum. Right side, Holiday. Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Anunoby. Down low. Tatum just so strong inside.
Getting off the floor with ease. Tatum can beat good defense with his athleticism.
Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on White. Towns for three. Sinks it from distance. Towns has got 16 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. A good look from Brown. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got his fourth rebound in this one. Brunson against White. Towns a screen on White. Here's Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 16 points for him.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Holiday against Brunson. There's the drive. Brunson with the finish inside.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Porzingis is a huge presence. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
That one's off.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
And he's good on the second.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Over Holiday. Brunson missing again. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And that one falls for Tatum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. It's a 1-point game. Right wing. Brunson against Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Hart can't hit.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it. This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside White. Tatum, a screen on Hart. Here's White. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here in the 2nd half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Bridges outside. Over White. Bridges misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Left side Hart. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on White. And here's Brunson from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the 2nd half.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Horford, he's checked in for White. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Brown. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. 20 points for him. Towns outside. Robinson, a screen on Horford to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday finds Horford. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's the floor stretching ability of Horford. Very hard for a defense when he's knocking those down.
Brunson, a screen on Brown. For 3, Bridges. Tatum pulls it in.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
It's stolen by Tatum. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Brown. Tatum against Hart. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Brown. Bridges misses.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
No coverage that time. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Brunson. Towns against Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Can he keep it going? And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 18 points for him.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Hart. Horford against Towns. Robinson, a screen on Horford. Towns for 3. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right side, Brunson. Bridges against Holiday. Towns a screen on Holiday. Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Towns for 3. Towns can't get that one to fall. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Bridges passes to Hart. Towns outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Towns has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of it. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Towns. Brown with the steal. Here's Holiday driving to the basket, and Holiday powers it home.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
Outside Brunson to the left wing. Here's Towns. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Outside Porzingis. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser comes in for Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Payne, no good. Boston leading by 13. Horford inside. Robinson defending. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Achua. Left side Robinson. Brown against Payne. Now here's Achua. Outside McBride. There's the 3. They get it back. Towns. That's good. Towns has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tatum can't hit. Knicks trail by 11. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tatum with it. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
The line for 2, Jason Tatum.
First free throw is good. He makes one or two that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Boston out in front. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Cameron Payne out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Miles McBride, and it's Achua in at the 4. Hauser hits the trifecta.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Good.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Horford against Achua. Pass to Hauser. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Hauser's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Achua with a screen on Tatum. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Tatum to the rack. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 39.
Terrific job of challenging the defense there by Tatum.
McBride passes to Brunson. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tatum against Payne. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's McBride.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Boston leading by 17. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Yep, that one's good.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Pass to Cornette. Achua against Horford. Here's Hauser. The 3 is up.
It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Outside McBride. Outside Brunson.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one misses. Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for New York. Bridges is checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Celtics lead by 17. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the inside. Outside McBride. Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. Tatum can't hit.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Kept alive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
Shooting for New York, Bridges at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Second free throw is good. Here's Pritchard. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Holiday. Back to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Brunson. Bridges against Tatum. Robinson. Rebound Boston. Here's Pritchard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 20. Down low. Here's McBride. Blocked!
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Bridges passes to Brunson. And Pritchard pulls it down.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Cornette. And stolen by Brunson. Driving inside, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brunson's got 22.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Here's Pritchard. Now Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Outside Brunson. Got a hand on it. Another shot. Robinson, great positioning on the putback.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Tatum against Bridges. Back to Pritchard. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his 2nd since the break.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on dancing. Let's see those dance moves.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tatum looking it over. Clock at 6. From 17. And it's in. Off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Allowing the play to develop naturally. Terrific patience by Tatum in the screen and roll.
Towns down low. Working on Porzingis. And the bucket is good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Porzingis with a screen on Hart to the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Don't expect Porzingis to back off inside. He's ready for that physicality.
Porzingis at the line for 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Knicks trail by 16. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Quick move by Towns. The defender couldn't get in position to cut him off.
Taking 2 shots. Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
And so Towns nails them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop. Outstanding initiative by Porzingis there.
Outside Anunoby. Tatum against Hart. Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns. Both good from the line that time. Celtics lead by 14. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Nails the baby hook. Towns has got 33.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
White, the pass to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Hart. Offensive board. Left side, Brown. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks trail by 14. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Tatum against Hart. Shot clock at 5. And then Tatum slams it in.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Inside, here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Brunson against Holiday. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here. so he was ready to outwork him.
Towns outside. Pass to Brunson. Hart against Tatum. Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. Drills it from deep.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Hart with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Towns. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Holiday against Brunson. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.